What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Affleck9916. The Mets have finished the season at 78-84. We didn't make the playoffs, kind of sucks, but welcome back to the MLB 16 show, Road to the Show, episode 98. Only 2 away from 100. That, guys, will be on Tuesday. No video tomorrow. It is Saturday as I upload this, so no video on Sunday. I'll be in West Virginia. I have a commitment for the day. Got to go down there for something. As you see, Bryce Harper wins the MVP, and he has 434 career home runs at the age of 29, which is ridiculous. But episode 99 will be on Monday, and the big episode 100 will come on Tuesday. So that's kind of the plans for the next couple days. But Joey Gallo, I keep on saying Joey Votto, he actually will make an appearance in this episode, but he wins the MVP, and Ricky Navarro is the Reliever of the Year award in the National League. 53 saves, 1.56 ERA, 44 strikeouts. The Angels defeat the San Francisco Giants in the 2022 World Series. That's a good California rivalry right there. All in the same state, but there you have it. Looking at some of the retired players, there were a couple significant names, but the biggest significant name of all, as I mentioned, Joey Votto. There's his appearance in this video. He makes the Hall of Fame. 303 career average, 378 home runs, 1207 career RBIs, 123 stolen bases, and 2,378 hits. So pretty fantastic stats. He plays from 2006 to 2022. We go to the offseason. Mets offer salary arbitration. Since you have less than 6 years of service, you must accept. I mentioned that 2 episodes ago. I unfortunately can't test the free agent market out yet, so I have to submit a salary figure before the hearing takes place, and I'm just going to do that now. We're going to negotiate now, try to come to a deal, and look at that. 1 year, $2.9 million. I'm happy with that because, of course, the next year I will be testing the free agent market. Depending on how the Mets do, I will either be signing a long-term contract here in New York, or if this year was like last year, more than likely leaving the New York Mets to go to whatever team I feel gives me the best chance of winning a World Series. But we are at $2.9 million, so that's a little bit more. And I can't complain about making a little bit more money, guys. I can never complain about that. Hopefully, fairly soon, we'll be making $10 million a year. I'm hoping that will be my next contract. It'll be a big, big contract. But as you see, we are starting spring training. We get started out with a bronze medal here. I tried to go through spring training this video as quick as I can, just because it is spring training. It doesn't matter. Try not to make this video run on too long of the boring stuff, but there are some crazy things that are about to happen in the spring training, so don't get tuned out, because you're about to see something insane a little bit later in the episode. And I'm not just saying that to keep you guys watching. It really is crazy what ends up happening. But here in this first game, playing against the Cardinals, and we're going to walk the bases loaded. Next batter comes in, 2-2 pitch to him, swing and a miss, 101 miles an hour fastball, and that is going to lead it to now actually 2 outs now. 1-2, swing and a miss on the sinker. So we get the year started off with a hectic save. The Cardinals were able to get the bases loaded, but a good job for Jack Davis getting the save. If you guys have remembered, the last like 3 or 4 spring trainings have all been a disaster. My ERA's been in like the 5s. It's been horrible. I have not performed very well in spring training. It's something I really got to work on. We get our save in our next game, though, and then playing against the Nationals, we're going to put this on the ground to the shortstop, throw to first, and that's going to get the out. And actually, never mind. I'm getting all confused on how many outs there are because I'm going through these games so fast. Now we get the save with 2 outs, 101 mile an hour fastball swung on and missed. And that's going to be it. Next batter, next game, 2-4. We are beating the St. Louis Cardinals in 1 out. We get a strikeout, so there's now going to be 2 outs in this game. As you see, Jack Davis is kind of just mowing people down right now, so it's actually nice to have a good spring training. Look at that. He gets the ground out, and we're going to get another save. So 3 saves to start out the year. To start out the spring training, should I say. Haven't let up a run yet. So despite having the bases loaded, we've had a pretty fantastic start to the spring training, and we're going to continue it in this training session. It is spring training, so we should focus on training, I would think, right? We got a bronze or silver medal. That's going to be 200 training points for us. I'm saving all my training points, guys, this year. I'm changing my strategy. I already have like 1,500 saved up from last year and this year, and I'm going to save them until those yellow arrows start. That way nothing goes down, only things go up. And things will go up very fast with the, I think the strategy that I'm going to use. Everything will go up kind of equally, but I think that's what I want to do because I'm at a 90 overall, and I'm more concerned about preserving that rather than necessarily growing. I hope I can grow to 92, 93, maybe 94 by the end of my career. I don't know. As you see, we get the save against the Marlins. Next game against the Nationals, and we're going to have a line drive to the shortstop who throws to first for the first out. In this one, next batter comes in, 2-2 pitch to him. Pitch from Davis is going to be in the dirt. Nice curveball. Gets some swinging and missing. Catcher throws to first because that pitch was in the dirt. And there are 2 gone. Next batter comes in. First pitch to him on the ground. This one's for me. Jack's going to grab the ball, throw it to first, and kaboom. There is the out. So, coming into our next game, playing against the Blue Jays, we get the first out. Next batter comes in, 0-2 pitch, trying to strike him out. Go with the curveball, and we hang it. He hits it high and deep to right field. This ball is up. This ball is back. An amazing catch by the center fielder for the out. My, oh my, have you ever seen a catch like that? Look at this play by the center fielder. Wow, he just goes up in the air. He launched like a rocket. And watch him hit the ground. He just bounces in the ground. Take another look, guys. I had to go into the instant replay because, wow. I mean, the initial catch, I guess, isn't super impressive, but it's how much he's able to jump after it to make that play. That is so hard to do. You're running backwards. You have to look behind you, get that catch, and he slams into the ground and makes it. That is an unbelievable play. That is, without a doubt, the best play we've seen so far in this road to the show from any of my defenders as we get the save against the Blue Jays, and we are continuing to be perfect. So, playing Atlanta, they're going to get a base hit to start this one out. We have a 6-4 lead, so that will bring the tying run to the plate. Good play by the left fielder to hold that runner at first base, though. Next batter comes in, 1-2 pitch, trying to strike him out. Instead, he hits this high and deep, and this one's not going to be caught. No dive or jump could get that one. It is way, way gone. A monster home run. The first run that Jack Davis, the first runs, should I say, that Jack Davis lets up this year. They come on a 2-run home run, 410 feet, and we blow our first save of the spring. It's our first blown save. And here's another look. Yeah, he just hammered that ball. And watch where this hits, guys. This one went way out to right field and boinked off of the light post out there. But that was just a monster shot. You see Jack just turning around. Ugh, crap. It's only a spring training game, so it doesn't matter. The next batter, we are able to get him to hit it on the ground. And a diving play by the third baseman for the out. And our defense continues to shine here in this spring training. Good job by Jack Davis getting the 2 outs after the home run. That's good on his part, but even better on this guy's part. Diving catch, turn and a throw. And the defense is just like insane. Nothing can get by them. Impenetrable wall of defensive people. It's unbelievable. Going to a training session. Another good play. Our second baseman picks up the shortstop's bobble, has the wherewithal to get it to first for the out, and because he did that, that gives us from the bronze medal to the silver medal. So thanks for the 100 training points. I do really appreciate it. Coming into our next game, we lead 6-4 against Washington, and we're going to have a line drive left field. Third baseman Fields turns and throws to first. Good play right there. And the defense just is insane in this episode, guys. I hope they play like this all year. Why can't you make these plays in the regular season? You're making these in spring training. My, oh my. We get the fly out for the save, and we'll head to our last game of the year for the spring training. You take a look at our stats. ERA's just at 2 in 9 innings. I think we have 10 strikeouts in 9 innings or something like that. I cut it off early, but playing against the Cubs, 7-4 lead, so a chance to get another save. Carlos Correa comes in, first pitch, and he's going to get this on the ground. Diving play by the second baseman. There it is again, another amazing catch. Once again, why can't they do this in the regular season? Gosh, I mean, the spring training's been the best defense I've ever seen. If this is a sign of things to come, we might have a good Mets team this year. We suck at batting, but if we can get that better, I don't know. I like this team's defense, guys. Next batter comes in, and the first pitch to him is going to be hit on the ground. First baseman Fields throws to first for the out. So 2 pitches, 2 outs. We're trying to have a 3-pitch inning. Haven't had one of those in a while. It's going to be a pinch hitter coming in for the Cubs, Samuel Feliz. I don't think he really exists in real life. It's all fake people at this point here in 2023, but hey, that's realistic. More people are going to come in. We first pitch misses, though, which misses with the ball 1-0. Next pitch on the ground to third, throw to first, and that's going to do it for this spring training. What a fantastic spring for Jack Davis, guys, and what a even more fantastic spring for our defense. 10 strikeouts and 10 innings pitched, 1.80 ERA, and 1 win. That blown save, we actually ended up winning the game, so I still got something out of it. But that, guys, is going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. As I said earlier, no video on Sunday, but we will be back on Monday and Tuesday with episodes 99 and 100. For now, make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this series. We will see you all next time. I'm Mr. F like 9916. Peace.